week's peer graded assignment, we want to ask you to think about key ways of thinking and acting in your discipline and to consider how you can build them into an assignment for your students. Now, in the videos for this week, we talked this process through for some types of scientific research, considering what the steps are and how they can be used to build an inquiry-based lab experience. Not all of you are scientists, though, and even some of you who are scientists may use somewhat different practices that you want to teach your students. So this assignment is an opportunity for you to think about what your key disciplinary practices are and how you can help your students practice and learn them. So there are 3 parts to this assignment. First, we want you to think about what it means to think like an expert in your field. What are the cognitive processes that you use, and what are some examples of each? Second, what activity could you have your students do to practice those types of thinking and doing? What structures do you need to put in place to make it possible for your students? And third, we'd like for you to think about where the activity or assignment that you've designed falls in Bloom's taxonomy of learning objectives. What levels of cognitive activity will your students engage in doing the activity? And why do you say that? We'd like for you to make an argument that your activity or assignment engages your students in at least 2 Bloom's levels. So have fun. This should be an opportunity to think about how to teach your expert way of thinking to your students in a way that is accessible and engaging.